Now, I want to show you another thing that we're going to need for today, okay?
What?
Now, this is, so remember, I'm making a list here of things that we have kind of discovered because we're going to need them. Anybody remember the name of the big thing I'm going to show you?
The gummy bear sacrifice.
Yeah. I was going to call on somebody, okay? Gummy bear sacrifice. So air doesn't like to be crowded. Air will move to less crowded place. Air can push on things, and we saw that here, that air can push on things. Now I want to show you something else that we need to know. This ball fits through this ring. See, they're just about the same size, but it fits through. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is put on my goggles. You don't need goggles for this one. You'll need them when we're outside. And I'm going to turn on this torch. And I'm going to heat this ball up. Okay? Now I'm going to heat the ball up. Now, it's the same ball. Nothing's changing about how much stuff is in this ball. It's the same amount of metal on the ball. But now if I take this ball and it won't fit. Okay, but if I put it in the water to cool it down, do you hear it? Do you hear it make the water bubble? Yeah. Now it fits. Okay, we got to figure out why that is. Who has an idea of why when it's hot it didn't fit? Yes, ma'am.
Because hot air was in that place. So
Excellent idea what you just had. But this thing right here is not filled with air. It's solid metal. It's solid metal. Let me show you what I mean by this. With your hands, take your hands and do this. These are like the molecules, the little tiny parts of that ball. And they wiggle like this, just a little bit like this, when they're just sitting around in the room. But if they get heated up, they start to wiggle faster. And I want you to make your wiggle fast. You see how much, which one is bigger, when they're moving fast or when they're moving slow?
moving slow.
Which one's bigger?
Oh, moving fast.
Moving fast. See how much bigger it is when they're moving fast than when they're moving slow? So the way I wrote that down is things get bigger when they get hot. Now, let's see. So when this ball got hot, show me what they looked like when they were hot. Show me what they looked like. And then I couldn't fit it through. Now show me what they looked like when they were cold. They're closer together and fits through. Okay, so we've got another big idea. Things get bigger when they get hot. Everybody got those ones. Air doesn't like to be crowded, move to a less crowded place. It can push on things, and things get bigger when they get hot. All right, we are ready to go with what's next.